Watch this video.
So that pitch water company gave me a revenue of $5 million, which I converted between 15 to 20% as my own take from my client.
What was your turnover in 2018?
Our turnover in 2018 was 12 million.
Okay. 2019?
2019, we did 45 million.
Okay. Profit?
8.5 million.
And 2020?
2020, we did 103 million.
Yeah. Profit?
27 million.
And what have you done with your profits?
We use our profit to plow back into the business.
Okay.
Last year, we set up a brand new factory in Abuja.
Okay.
And the same last year, we were able to expand to another factory.
And what does the factory do?
What the factory does is to produce wood pellets. Now, this wood pellet, we also use it to produce black wood pellets. And from there, we extract gas, wood gas. So we're now commercializing wood gas that is helping people to buy cooking gas at 50% the cost.
I see.
So that's what we're doing.
An impressive use of his physics knowledge to create a business with eye-catching revenue has impressed the Lions.
All right, that business owner was pitching to the group of investors, to the venture capitalists. Now, I need to tell you this, that there are many angel investors, there are many venture capitalists who are looking for viable business ideas to invest in, especially the ones that want to scale. Because most of these angel investors, venture capitalists, don't invest in a newbie. They want a proven idea that, okay, this thing can easily scale. And a major thing they need to look at is, what have you done so far? Because starting a business really, at times, does not really need a chunk of capital. You only need at least little capital to start with, once the business is not capital intensive. And once you do this, we call it, moving from 0 to 1, you don't really need a chunk of capital because you are still testing the waters, you are still testing the ideas at that point in time. But the moment you now need to go from 1 to 10, that is what we call scaling your business, scalability. At that point in time, you need people to invest in your business. And one thing these angel investors are asking for is, what is your track record? Where is your accounts? What are your numbers? What are your figures? For moving from 0 to 1, but you said, I've moved from 0 to 1. They will not just go by your verbal affirmation. They will need records. They want to know, do you really know what you are doing? Can you back it up with figures? Because investment, business, it's all about figures. Figures, numbers, accounting, those are the language of business. And in this video, I want to talk about 3 accounts any serious business owner needs to know at his or her fingertips. What is number 1? Number 1 is called the income statement. The income statement is so simple. It's something you even know, but you need it on paper. Which is, what is your revenue, your sales? You deduct your cost of sales. What does it cost you to produce that product? Cost of goods sold is also called direct cost. What is the direct cost that is linked to that sales? You deduct it, then you get your gross profit. Then, from your gross profit, you deduct your expenses. Then you have your operating profit. It is from your operating profit. That's when you now need, if you need to pay tax, you deduct it, then you get your net profits. I hope you get that. So it's as simple as that. So, because you may even say, so do you mean it's not more than that? It's not more than that. So at times you see the investors asking now, what is your revenue for last year? What is your revenue for 2019? What is your revenue for 2022? What they are just asking is your top line, which is, what is your sales? Give us the total figure. And once you have recorded it, you can easily give them. The moment you are even giving them, they are happy. They know that this person knows what he or she is doing. That's number 1. What is number 2? Is your cash flow statement. Your cash flow statement simply shows you the movement of cash. What have you used your cash for? Even some investors will not even ask for your cash flow. But some may ask, what is your movement of cash like? It's majorly segmented into 3: operating activities, how much of cash moved in your operating activities, your working capital. How well did you manage your working capital? Then we have the investing activities, then we have the financing activities. Then it gives you your cash and cash equivalents. What is the third one? The third one is the balance sheet. It is called the statement of financial position, but for layman language, it's called the balance sheet. It only states two things: what you owe and what you own. What you owe means what are you owing your creditors, your suppliers, your lenders? What are you owing them? And what is it that you have brought into the business, which is what you own? The capital structure. Did anybody give you money to start the business? What portion of capital is equity? What portion is debt? Once you know these figures, sincerely, you can pitch to angel investors. And people are looking for businesses to invest in, because business truly gives a good return. Many people want to retire. They are looking for businesses they can invest in. So as a business owner, take these three accounts serious and begin to look for angel investors that will invest in your business. If you are a serious business owner, I recommend you watch this next video that says the major reason why businesses fail. So we meet in our next video. Stay blessed.